all of the dreams I'd make believe, thinking of sights I'll never see. I'm chasing a picture printed in my head. There's no time left. Images no one's ever made, colors I never could create. But if I could go back to this scene again for one more breath, taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Deep in my heart I feel the notes, singing the songs I've always known. I'm riding a road I never thought I'd find. No words describe, illuminate this world for me. So many places out of reach. We've opened a story that's been brought to life. It's ours tonight, taking every chance. I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Chapter out on the edge of the darkest day, to be the ultimate master. I'll take my story to any place. Jumped in a race, I was born to run. Fresh out the gate, I'm not looking backwards. Till you're my name through the stadiums. When I'm gone, I'll never be gone. I'm on my way, a destiny old as the sun. They'll stay, they'll claim, but I know that I'll be the one. But I know that I'll be the one. But I know that I'll be the one. A legendary adventure, out in the wild to prove myself. This power too out of measure. I go to battle, don't need no help. Jumped in a race, I was born to run. Fresh out the gate, I'm not looking backwards. Till you're my name through the stadiums. When I'm gone, straight to the top, yeah. I'm on my way, a destiny old as the sun. They'll stay, they'll
What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as YmmijTortuga, and welcome to the stream, my friends. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic start to your weekend. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Old Paul? It's been a while, my friend. I hope you are doing well. It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. It's kind of odd doing another solo stream. It's been a little bit since I've done one, because there's just been a lot going on. I mentioned my headaches, a couple of streams ago. And then just events and parties and all this fun stuff. Summertime is always busy for me, but I should be able to stream consistently for the foreseeable future anyway. But yeah, doing well, dude. Busy as always. Happy to see you online. Yeah, it's always good to see you. I know we said at one point that we need to catch up, and then we never actually caught up. So we still need to do that. Yo, what's up, NZ? Thank you so much. I'm pretty early today. I am. I'm actually very happy that I was able to get online on time, quote unquote, which is the early. So that's really good. What's up, NZ? Thank you so much for 25 months. Marvin's coming in. What's up, my friend? Let's not waste any time. Let's see if we can't get this Kabuto and everything. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Happy Saturday, my friends. So if you're confused on what the count is, 11:28, when I did the Archipelago stream on the 4th, I had a moment where I had a little bit of time to shiny hunt. I got a Magikarp, as you guys can see there. So I had a bit of time that I was able to stream a little bit of this, but I never actually got the Kabuto itself, so that is fine. Come here, Kabuto. So hope you all are doing well. I'm happy to kind of be back in doing this and whatnot. I'm hoping to get this Kabuto and kill off another spot on our bingo board. So I'm hoping today's the day. We're definitely going to reach odds today at the very least. Getting the Magikarp kind of sucks because that means I had a shiny within that time. So I don't know if I'll actually get it, but whatever. I gotta check the Archons. I said I would check the Archons because this is a shiny that I need and is super awesome. Sorry, I gotta go with my title. The different color Pokemon. Yeah, that's it. I don't think that's how that works. Nah, that's it. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. The shiny appears whenever it wants to. If you do, I think it's exclamation point shiny hunt, or shiny hunting. Mark made that command a long time ago. And it still stands to this day. Automod blocking a typo is crazy. Yeah. I need to mess with my automod settings because while I don't want to be, I don't want certain messages going through. There are other times where it's like, yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I know what you meant. Automod apparently is like, no. At least it didn't. I'll give it credit though, NZ. At least it didn't outright block it or block you or whatever. It gave me and the mods a chance to allow the message, which obviously I allowed right away. So I'll at least give that credit. So what's everybody up to? I haven't, like I said, I haven't been able to do the solo stream, so I haven't been able to focus my talking with chat and everything. Anytime I've streamed, I've been doing, other things and involved with playthroughs and let's plays and all of this fun stuff. So I'm happy to just be, kind of the glorified just chatting. That's why I love the shiny hunts. It's fun. Hope everyone's been well. I've just been, working and trying to keep balance as much as I can. It's hard to do, though. I think you all know that. It's hard to keep, you know, a good work-life, hobby balance, excuse me, on top of, you know, maintaining, you know, your responsibilities and everything on whatever that is. Responsibilities. So. Boop. I think overall I've been good at keeping up with my sponsorabilities. I think. Not to discourage you or anything, but I am doing this exact hunt in Sword, and I am at 1970. You're doing this exact hunt in Sword with Kabuto, or are you doing Ammonite? Because Kabuto is... Yeah, it's Ammonite and Sword. Okay. That's what I thought. Kabuto is version specific, and am currently doing Shield, so... But 1970, oof. I'm hopeful that this doesn't take me to 1970. I mean, to be fair, I have phased a couple of times in this hunt, so it's not like I'm not getting shinies. But I'm hopeful to get this thing. I can't complain too much because my luck with this year so far, in terms of the Sword and Shield stuff, has been really, really good. So. But I got this. I believe it will take me as long as it takes me. It sucks that I can really only do this once a week. That's all my schedule allows for. And I've been debating about not doing it. Like, I like talking with chat and everything, and it's cool and all, but I've mentioned to you guys several times in streams, like, I want to start, you know, playing the backlog of my games, and I kind of feel like the only way I can do that is if I stream them. And I'd love to add another day to my streaming. I would love to do that, and that day would be to tackle the backlog of the game, whatever game I'm playing at the time. However, the schedule, I just don't think it's going to allow for that. So, I got to figure out which one of my 3 days that I want to pick to do the backlog of the game. I mean, I guess the other thing I can do is, like, after the shiny race is over, which is still gonna be a while. You know, we're still kind of early on in that game. After the shiny race is over, I can pick that day. But again, like I said, that's gonna be a while. We're still early on. And then Friday nights, I'm honestly not sure what Mitch and I are planning to do after Black and White. If you guys missed last night's stream, by the way, Black and White is almost over. The Soul Link. We have one more stream, and we either win or lose next time. So that's exciting. And Mitch's condition is that he wants to go to the beach in that game, so we will be going to the beach. But I estimated, assuming that we don't get stuck and have to do a bunch of things, I estimated, assuming we can get it through to the end, that it should take us roughly around 3 hours to finish the game. We just got the 8th gym badge, so we got to go through Route 10, Victory Road, and then the Elite Four and Endgame. Fun stuff. Fun stuff, my friends. So no Kabuto yet. So that's that. So, but Friday night is time with Mitch, and we just so happen to be streaming. So there is a chance where the Friday night streams will be going away. There is a chance. I'm not entirely sure yet. We haven't talked about it yet. So. Boop. So yeah, just trying to figure out when I can do that and everything. If I were to add another stream, and I think I've mentioned this before, it would be Monday night, just to keep it in consistency with the with the other streams. You know, so it could be Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Again, for however long I'm doing Friday night. So. Bam, bam, bam. Boink. That is not a green fossil. It's not green. A lot of the reasons why the Monday night isn't totally going to work is because, you know, I try to keep a work-life balance, you know, go see my parents throughout the week, see my mom on, usually it's been Wednesdays. I hang out with Mitch Friday, so that leaves Wednesday, Tuesday, or Thursday to see my dad. And there's a lot of times where I'll see him multiple times during the week, but his schedule is inconsistent, so I never know when he's going to be off from work. So we have hung out, you know, after I get out of work on Mondays, but it's no bueno, so I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. I don't think I'm going to make any changes at the moment. I still don't. It would be cool, though. My only other thing with the, with the weekdays is that I'll also have a limited number of time, because by the time I'm ready to stream, you know, it's going to be like 7 o'clock, you know, at the latest. You know, I might be able to push it to 6:30. But I definitely would have to be done by 9 because I got to work the next day. So that's not really a lot of time for, you know, for really what I want to do. Which is another reason why I I haven't chosen that one. So, I don't know yet. But then there's a part of me also saying it's like, well, you could at least get some time in with it. You know, no time is, or some time is better than no time. So. I mean, if I played my cards right, I probably could stream 6:30 to 9:30 and give me 3 hours. That's not horrible. But we'll see. No, 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 no. I know I got some time off coming in August. It's still a little ways away, like 4 weeks or whatever. But I have that week off. I am going away, but it's not until Tuesday. So that Monday, I have, you know, basically free. So was debating on doing something that day. We'll see. No, 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 no. Hopefully one of these years, maybe I can take another week off for, you know, and kind of do like a week-long, maybe not, you know, continuous stream, but be live all week. I haven't done that in so long. It's no secret I want to do something special for Winds and Waves, too. I keep poking at Chaos for, you know, to do a marathon, but it's difficult with our schedules nowadays. It really is. So. But if we can make it work, we'll figure it out. You can count on that. Oh, God. I think there was a Kabuto that popped up behind me. I heard it. Nope. Stop mashing. Yimmij, stop mashing. Mm-hmm. I got a barboach up here in the top part of the cave. I got a barboach and another Kabuto. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna go for after Kabuto. Like I said, I'm still kind of bouncing back and forth with what I want to try to do here. Oh, give me that. Because I would really like to keep the shiny hunting, like these streams. I would really like to keep the shiny hunting in at least this particular time slot. I don't know, I just feel like it works the best for me. There's a reason why I keep doing it. I can tell you I want to be done with Ammonite to go for the Swords of Justice, since I haven't done them back in the day. Yeah, I haven't touched any of them. I don't even think I have all the footprints, whether sword, shield, whatever. I don't think I have any of their full footprints, so I'd have to track them down. I know I've gotten bits and pieces, so I'd have to track them all down. So if I wanted to do that. The Swords of Justice aren't on my bingo card, though. Regi still is, and I gotta eventually, you know, rip the band-aid off on that and get back to Regice one of these years. I really want to get that done. Regice is just one of them mons. It's like, I knew it was going to take me a long time, just because all the other Regis have been good to me, and I just knew it was going to be a rough one, just because it's a shiny I don't really care for. I just knew that, and that's just how it works. You know, I'm over 7,000. I think I'm over 7,200 encounters on the Regice, so I still gotta, you know, I mean, it could be the next encounter, it could be another freaking 10,000 for all I know. But I know this, I have a 0% chance if I don't go for it, so. You gotta do the Regis also? Yeah. Well, Regice is the last one that I need, and then I can go for Regieleki, and then bring them all into Sword, and I'll go for Regigigas in Sword. So that is the goal. That has always been the goal. I just don't have the time to do it. There's a Kabuto. Alright, where's our next Kabuto? I mean, I don't know. What else do I have? I got a full bingo card here. I got Raikou. Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of DAs to do still. Raikou and Tapu Koko specifically are on the bingo card. I got the alphas that I really want to go for. Some are static, like the Crobat and... I want to say the Gliscor. It was the static alpha. So those won't be too bad. It's the Alakazam, Chikorita, and Braviary that's going to take a long time. I technically had the time. I just literally did everything else instead. Well, I did too. I had the time. I just didn't do it. I did everything else. And now I don't have the time, so like I said, that's a lot of the reason these hunts are taking, you know, like in terms of the amount of time I'm hunting, you know, it's taking roughly the same amount of time, but it's spread across, you know, I'm only doing this once a week instead of, what was I doing, 3, 4 in 2020, 2021? 3, 4 times a week. So it's a big difference. It's a big difference, but that's alright. We'll be fine. Oh, hold on. I gotta... It's fine. Had a lot of fun in these games though. All of these games. Like, I mean, say what you want with the performance of Scarlet and Violet, it was still a lot of fun, you know, to do the game and whatnot, and experience Gen 9 in person with so many friends. Mitch even came over. He was off camera. It's like that was just a lot of fun. I'm sorry, what? Alright. If you would let me finish, well... So here's the thing with letting you finish. You're the one who broke up the message. So, you know, you had the chance to finish, but, you know, I hope you're enjoying that activity. What's up, Nika? I hope that's going well. I'm glad you're stripping wallpaper. It's therapeutic. Good. Boink. Oh, man. I wanted to see your reaction. Well, you got a reaction. That is for sure. Stripping is therapeutic. I'll remember that. Good, Nancy. Good. Oh my gosh. And take that out of context. So did you get the reaction you wanted? Was it about what you expected? I'm being chased by a basculin. I did? Good. You never know when knowledge like that might come in handy. That is true. You never know when that might be on like a game show or whatever. Because you watch some of these game shows and it's like, why would anybody care to know that? But, you know. What kind of game show does that? What? I don't know. I don't watch game shows anymore. I don't have cable. I don't have TV. I mean, I have I have a couple of TVs. I don't have cable. I have YouTube. And Twitch. And the interwebs. The interwebs has some very interesting videos out there. Some are really funny. Some are, we'll just say, not safe for work. Most streamers do some kind of game shows nowadays, don't they? I have no idea, honestly. I know, like, I've seen like a Family Feud kind of style show. I've seen a couple of friends do that, but all honesty, I have no idea. So I need a BRB nip to the shop. All right, enjoy. Thanks for coming in, Brayflate, and I'll see you when you get back. We'll be live for a little bit. Apparently, I'm changing my L's to W's. But yeah, Anzi, I have no idea. It's like part of me not being as much free time is I honestly really haven't been able to hang out in streams like I once did. And it really sucks. Like, I miss hanging out with my friends and whatnot. Boink. So... But I'm still around. Currently playing Scarlet again. The Switch 2 makes it so much better. It really does. It's like I played through all of Violet when I got my Switch 2. I just played a brand new playthrough and everything, and it was just so good. Like it's 100% what it should be. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I usually don't go along with the general consensus that, oh, the game is unfinished, and, oh, it needs to be polished more, blah, 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 because I just think, you know, haters be hating. I did genuinely feel like Scarlet and Violet was unfinished. It's like, and like I said, I don't normally say that. Like, a lot of people felt Sword and Shield was unfinished. I was like, y'all are crazy. It's like, these games, to me, are amazing. Like, I love them. But I always felt like Scarlet and Violet was unfinished. But when Austin John put out the video where he overclocked his Switch 1 and the game played perfectly fine, it's like it just his theory was that the game was initially meant for the Switch 2. And because of COVID and the chips shortage and everything that happened back then, it got forced to the Switch 1, and Nintendo and Pokemon was still like, it still needs to release November 2022. So, yeah, the tree textures are so bad. So that is, you know, not a new theory, but that's the theory that's going on. Scarlet and Violet should have been for the Switch 2. And the development team was like, hey, you know, they were developing for the Switch 2, and then they were told, hey, Switch 2 ain't coming out anytime soon. This needs to go for the Switch 1, and it's still releasing in November. So. So that's why, again, as much as I would love to have Winds and Waves this year, I'm actually really happy that they're taking the extra time to hopefully polish the game. I have high expectations for Winds and Waves with how long it's taken the game to come out. So I have high expectations. And honestly, I shouldn't, because I'm gonna get my hopes gone. But I do have high expectations. But I think I do sincerely think those games are gonna be incredible. So, open Gen 10 with a bang. So. Thank you, Nightbot. I'm glad you're enjoying the Masuda. I did not enjoy Masudaing in Scarlet and Violet. Just the way to collect the eggs. I was not a fan. I don't know, I just felt like it was a waste of time. It's like, in order to do the stream properly, like, I'm not going to sit on stream for 30 minutes and collect eggs. It's like, you're not doing anything. Not that I'm doing much of anything running around, but at least there's a chance of something exciting happening whilst you're watching. If you're just sitting there in camp, you know, clicking A at a basket for 30 minutes. That's why I always had to, you know, try to do, like, you know, 4 batches. It's like, that's 2 hours in preparation for stream time. That's a lot of the reasons why I didn't like Masudaing in Scarlet and Violet. Overselling, but it's alright. I'm getting shinies while running around, and I'm not doing it on stream, so it's something I can wait for. Yeah, I mean, and that's perfectly fine. And I think that's why I hated it, is... you know, I had to think of it from a stream perspective, and all in all, I really didn't have time, you know, prior to stream to sit there for, we'll say, 2 hours and collect eggs. Because I wanted to make sure I had, you know, a 4-hour stream. And there were a lot of times where I would hatch all the eggs in plenty of time, and then I'd still have, like, you know, like 45 minutes of stream, and it's like, well, now what? So... I also still have a theory where the Masuda method itself didn't work if you did multiple species. Like, the Shiny Charm worked, but I don't think Masuda method worked. And the little evidence that I have of that is that anytime, at least for me, and anybody that I was watching would do multiple species, try to, you know, breed at the same time, we would get it at like 700 to 800 eggs if we were lucky, you know, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, depending, but it was never near the 512. But anytime I did, like, you know, when I did my Quaxley, when I did something else, I don't remember what it was, but I did just that breed of Pokemon. And then all of a sudden, it just kind of felt like Masuda method. It's like, oh yeah, you need to be shiny now. So, my theory was that there was something in the code that didn't work when you bred multiple species at once. Again, I don't think I have enough evidence to 100% confirm that, but it always felt that way. So yeah. The Ammonite and Swish is for streams for the foreseeable future. You inspired me. Hey, let's go. I hope you get it. I hope you get it well before... well, I was hoping you'd get it well before what number you're at now. So, yeah. I've actually never done that. Yeah, it's like, I did. And, again, it's just something that I did. But I stopped Masuda-ing. And, you know, I don't have enough... I don't think... There were a lot of my friends that didn't Masuda in Scarlet and Violet after so long. Because didn't really like it. And then those who did continue never really kept their encounters on the screen, so I don't know how long it actually took them. So again, it's like I don't really have the evidence, but but that is my theory. And I have no idea how much it's changed now either. You know, maybe it's fixed in any of the bug fixes that it's done. You know, I definitely haven't tried in the Switch 2. Not that it's a Switch 2 version, but its performance is better, so who knows? Maybe... And like I said, maybe it was just a fluke. Now, like I said, it's like, I think the Shiny Charm worked on it, because again, we would get it as 6, 7, 800 eggs. If Shiny Charm didn't work on it, it wouldn't even get that far. But Tandem and got it in 10 eggs and then almost 3 boxes of eggs left. So that was annoying. That's the other thing too. Yeah, that is 100% the other thing. You know, you prep for so long, whether even it is for stream. It's like, and you got 3 boxes, like 3.5, 4 boxes or whatever, and you get it super quick, and now you got all these eggs to catch. So, like I said, I'm not a fan of how Scarlet and Violet did it. I mean, I definitely had like leftover eggs in Sword and Shield. I'm not saying that I never did, but I always kept it. I always personally kept it to a box, and that wasn't too bad. Like, again, I'm all for leftover eggs, but not 3 boxes. I did Tandem Mouse in the wild. That was fun. I don't think I would have seen that. I did. It's blue shirt and pants become brown. But you gotta watch. I know when I was going for Cranidos, I was like, I forgot how tiny the Pokemon are in this game. That was the other reason why it was sometimes difficult to see, because there's no shine sparkle, there's no sound effect, nothing. They're just there and they're shiny. So you gotta know to look for them. Kabuto, boink. 12-12. I forget where we started, like 11:27, I think I said. I think we were at. Like I said, it was a weird number. $12-13. Oh, man. But yeah, I've been kind of somewhat on a video game kick. I want to play games. And I haven't had time to play games, and it drives me nuts. I have the freedom of being an adult, but I also have the responsibility of being an adult, and I don't like it. I don't wanna. I don't wanna anymore. And I mean, don't get me wrong, like the job that I have, and I'm by no means in a bad spot. The job that I have, I do enjoy what I do, for the most part. Like every job, no job is perfect and everything, but I do enjoy what I do. But I do sincerely wish I had more time to, play games. and whatnot. I think that was the Barbos, yeah. Yeah. So. That's Magikarp. It's a flopping fish. Boink. Still no green Kabuto. Like I said, we'll be reaching odds today. 100% reaching odds today. I don't know if I'll get there, but I'd like to try. Goal is to try to get to, I don't know. I want to say 1,500, but I think that might be too many. Because I kind of want to be done right around noon my time. And then I got other sponsorabilities to do. Yay! $12.22. So many water types. Such many water types. Yeah, I don't know. I think 1,500 might be a little high. But don't worry. We're just gonna get it. That's it. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna get it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Nika. How was your trip to the shop? Also, what did you get for the rest of the class? More wallpaper? To replace the one that you stripped? Some socks? It's interesting wallpaper, but okay. Boink. No. I mean, yeah, I'm still right. It's interesting wallpaper. You assumed it's wallpaper? I mean, you were talking about, you know, wallpaper and stripping it off the wall, you know? I figured, you know, correlated, you know. I made an educated guess. Educated. I also have a snack with snack. Am curious. Oink. Tomatoes. Nice. Very nice. I saw it. No! Basculin. Would I like one? I'm good, actually. But thank you. Not that I dislike tomatoes. I'm just good. Also, I forgot that there was the second archon over here that I didn't check. So... I am good. Boink. I don't know if I, like, hit my elbow or something, but ow. Nope. Nika's making a face. Oh. That was me when you came into chat this morning. Whoa! I'm being chased by a fish. Stop it. Boink. Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? Fish. Boink. That's not green. I want the green. Come here, Kabuto. Oh my goodness. My friend had the same reaction as when I told him I was stripping. Good. I mean, it's just kind of like, Barbosh, Barbosh. Kabuto. Boink. Bruh. I saw the Kabuto out the corner of my eyes, but it's probably not going to be back there. Oh my goodness. Boink. 1240. I don't see there. Never mind. I was just gonna say I don't see any Kabutos, but there's one. One just popped up as I was saying it. It was like, no, don't say that. I'm right here. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. No. I don't know how that didn't touch me, but it didn't touch me. No. Don't do that. I did a lot more encounters than I thought I did when when I did this during the archipelago. Because if I got the Magikarp at 1061 and I finished at like 1127, like that's a lot of encounters. I was stuck for a little bit, wasn't I? Oh my goodness. Boink. That's not the green Kabuto fossil thingy that I'm looking for. That's right, it's a thingy now. Beware. Oh, man. Magikarp jumping over there, so let's head back. No, Basculin. Stab it. Nope. Boink. No! I'm being chased. Help me. I'm being chased. $12.50. Got a little more than 100 to odds. I'm not happy about that, chat. I don't want to get to odds. Give shiny now, please. That was right in front of me. I don't know how I didn't touch that Magikarp, but I didn't touch that Magikarp. Oh my gosh. Zoom. Nope. Wait. Not that I need another shiny Magikarp, but that was, Aura'd. I've seen one Aura'd Kabuto today, and unfortunately it was not shiny. So. Oh my goodness. No, fish. Or only has odds if you kill 500, or am I wrong? The way I understand it, and I could be wrong, is that the auras have a higher chance in general. The kill 500 makes it so that you get the auras 3% of the time. So basically, you have a better chance of seeing Aura Pokemon. But as far as I'm aware, the shiny chance of the Aura is the same regardless of if you KO 500 or if you just so happen to run across one. So that's the way I understand it. Well, way back when we were saying it's like the auras, a lot of people were saying the auras had no thing on the shiny luck or the shiny odds or anything, and I'm like but yet there was like a 3% chance. I don't think anybody said 3% back in that day, other than the auras themselves, of course. But I just remember, you know, when you KO 500, you have a slighter chance for a shiny. It's like instead of, somebody did the math one time, instead of 1365 with the shiny charm, it became 1 in 1300. And I'm like, like I said, I feel like they said the 3% of the time, and I'm looking at the auras, and when you kill 500, yeah, they're popping up a bit more often, but again, it's like, it's not that, and it's not all the time, and it just clicked with me. It's like, that sounds like it's the aura Pokemon that are giving you the higher shiny chance. Then years later, they confirmed that very thing. Yeah, the aura Pokemon give you, I think, the same as the Masuda. It's 1 in 512 with the shiny charm. All the other Kabutos are shiny charm odds, which is 1 in 1365. So that's how I have understood it. And again, I could be wrong, but yeah, that's why I check the Aura'd Pokemon. They have a higher chance to be shiny. Or I try to check the Aura Pokemon. Sometimes I miss them or ignore them. But Brighter Than the Sun. I love this song. Pokopia. That was a game that I played a ton and then when I finished, I just put it right down. Like, I had fun playing through and getting things situated for like the story or whatever, but then once I was done, I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm good. I still need to do so much with that game too. You know, I gotta finish rebuilding the town and I gotta build up my Palatown, and again, it's just time that, honestly, I don't really have the time to invest into it. I'm playing Pal World. That's a weird way to spell Pokopia. I mean, what? Whoa! How is Pal World? I played Pal World when it initially came out, and I thought it was going to be better than it was at the time, but I don't know. Maybe it's just not my type of game. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I don't know. It didn't click with me. Pal World 1.0 got better? Yeah, I'd have to give it another shot. I do have it. I'd have to give it another shot, but honestly, if I'm also going to be honest, I probably won't. I got so many other backlog games. So I want to focus on those. So many fish. So many fish. I play mostly with friends. Hi, friends. Well, I bet you that helps, too. When I was playing, I was basically playing by myself, so... 1268. Still no Kabuto. We are under 100 to odds. Wonderful. Boink. Bam. Bam. Nope. No, no. Oh, like I said, I have no idea what I'm going to do after Kabuto. Boink. Got another Kabuto. 1272. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fish. Look at all the fish. Oh, or Kabuto. It has a higher chance. It's not. Womp womp. I don't see many Orid Kabutos because I never knocked out the 500. I know when I was going really hard with this game and whatnot, I created a pickup squad, as it was called, I guess. Or Dan called it that, and I just adopted the name. But anyway, it's just a bunch of Pokemon with the ability pickup. And as you KO'd Pokemon, you got items from the Mons, or had a chance to get items. So you got some cool stuff, and I was doing competitive at the time, so you could get some really cool things from pickup. So that made it worth it to me. It's like, to knock out the 500, it's like, okay, not only am I helping bring more Ord Pokemon, which had a higher shiny chance, but I'm also getting cool items that could potentially help me for competitive. And at the very least, even if you couldn't use the items, you could sell them. So you made, you know, made money. So it was just a win-win all around. Zoom. I don't think in Shield I have any Pokemon with pickup, or I don't have the pickup squad. Those were all in Sword, as far as I'm aware. Oh boy. 1278. That's a Barbosh. Magikarp. Kabuto! It's not green. It's not green. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Boink. Nope. There it is. Boink. Hey, look, guys, it's another not green Kabuto. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Oh, no. I'm still being chased. Magikarp, boink. 1283. My goodness. Look at us with our amazing numbers. And still not having shinies. But it'll shine when it's ready. And it will be today, I believe. I know it will be. We're going to go up this cave here. And the next Kabuto that's up over in this area, right in front of me, is going to be shiny. Next Kabuto will be. I believe. No. Point. No. Don't touch me. You're not green. It's not green. I heard a Kabuto. Wait. No, it disappeared on me. And then the one that was here disappeared on me because I was looking for the one that was behind me that also disappeared on me. I'm messing things up. Ah! No. No. Another Magikarp up here, so that's not the shiny Kabuto. Like I said, next one that's up in that area. Calling it now. It's gonna be shiny. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm being chased by fish. Angry fish. No! Oh god. That was scary. Magikarp. $12.91. Nope. Still haven't seen a Kabuto up there, but that's okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. There's the Kabuto. Kabuto. Meh. Oh, God. Kabuto almost ran it. Almost ran past it. That would have been bad. Still no Kabuto up here. That's okay, though. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. There's a Kabuto. Nope. Boom, boom. Boink. 1303. All right. Still no Kabuto up here. I think that's funny. I claimed that the next one's going to be shiny, so now it's taking forever to appear because it's trying to roll the shiny one, you know. Hey, you know, take its time, because once it's there, you know, it's game over. You know, we'll get it. We will get it. I say that so confidently because I know it's going to happen. Oh, man. How we doing, chat? Everyone's still good? Enjoying the day so far? Always appreciate you hanging out, lurking. It's always a lot of fun to do some shiny hunting and whatnot. And Kabuto. I heard one behind, but I don't know. Yeah, it's gone. Oh. Either that's it, or it's a different spawn, but regardless, it's a Kabuto, so... Boink. 1310. Here we go. Green. Dang. That would have been awesome. Hyping it up this entire time and bam. That was the Kabuto we were looking for. Unfortunately, I was wrong and it's not green and I'm upset about it. Not really, but I am. But not really. Now we go back to back. Bam. Another Kabuto here. Oh. Boink. Oh, Kabuto, I need you to shine, please. I'm almost to odds, and I don't like it. I'm not distracted, you're distracted. Basculent. Oh no. Oh man. I still want this one up here to be green, but obviously I'll take any of them. Oh, stretching. Another one. Bam. Bruh. Oh. Alright, flopping Magikarps. We don't want the flopping Magikarps. Almost ran into that flopping Magikarp. Oh. Got it. Alright, Kabuto. You know where I is. Where is you at? I see an aura. That's not shiny, though. Masculine, no go burr. No. Fish. We've almost done about 200 encounters on the day. Not too bad. Still no green Kabuto, though, unfortunately. Boom. Boink. 1327. Oh. We got an aura. No. It had a higher chance to be shiny and it wasn't. Womp womp. No. Look at all the barboach. Boink. Oh, man. Oh, there it is! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! It's so good! Let's go! Now I need to catch it. And we got it on a pattern number 1331. It's so good. It looks so good in this game. Let's go! Alright, I got a false swipe. Put it to sleep first. Go to sleep. You can't even tell that it's asleep. And then false swipe isn't very effective, but... Oh, good. You know, just like with any Pokemon game, you know, you put the Pokemon to sleep. It's only asleep for, you know, One move. Well, there goes my Glade. Well, that's unfortunate. And I literally just... That's it. Good. So that was a waste of time. Alright, well, what do I have? I got a Master Ball. That's cool. Nest Ball? Okay. I don't think this is going to work very well. Or I'm just going to catch it. That works. Let's go! My poor Glade, though. Oh, apparently I never caught a Kabuto in this game. Good. Hi, Charizard. Why are you walking on water? How are you doing this? Also, don't do this. You were walking on water. Oh, we're gonna get back-to-back. Back-to-back Kabutos. Bam! That would have been awesome. Yeah, but let's go! We got our Kabuto. That adds another thing on our bingo card. Let's go! So. Alright, give me just a second. I am gonna add the Shell Ball to the bingo card to block off the Kabuto. So this just takes a moment. Oh yeah, and this actually fills a row. I forgot about that. This actually fills a row, so we're good. What the hell? I don't know what happened, but it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I gotta remember where it is. I think it's in the Pokemon. Yeah. Da-da-ding. All right. So now if we look at the bingo, Kabuto is blocked off. Very nice. I have no idea what we're going for. Also, earlier, Enzi and I were talking about the Swords of Justice not being on the bingo card. I lied. I have Virizion in the middle row on the far right. Or in the middle, like, column, whatever. It's in the middle on the far right. So, forgot about that. Alright, let's do some layout changes. Kabuto. There you are. And then we change this to 1331. Very nice. That changes to 0. So now the question becomes, what do next? Oh. Yeah. Well, I gotta go heal first and foremost. That's a given. I don't know, I don't really feel like I have too many easy, quote-unquote, easy hunts left. Oh god, I'm being chased. Leave me alone. Audino, come here. You're on the thing. You're not purple. Oh, man. Another Scorch. Giant's Bed. Icon, Kelder, Snorlax. Shiny random Nido Queen. King would have been awesome. Oh, man, what do we do next, chat? I don't even know. And I guess I could, like, finish up with, like, ZA and go for the Alpha Chikorita again, but I don't know. Kind of not feeling that right now. I'm not really feeling Regice either. I know I said I should get back into Regice, but I don't think that's the play right now. Oh, God. Cottony. I'm just kind of running into random Pokemon right now. Yeah, I really don't know what I want to do. Hi, Corviknight. Another Tyrant. I mean, I guess we could go for the Chikorita. Trying to think of some of the other games that we has. Well, I'm gonna make sure to save. Let's see. I mean, I could do ZA, which would be like the Hisuian Zeraora. Or not ZA, Arceus, I'm sorry. I know I have Ladybug on here, but I was planning on doing that with Hordes, but Nika said that's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Could do Toxel, I guess. Toxel or Vikavolt. Blue Shuckle. Nada. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like the ZA idea. Let's do that. Pokemon Legend ZA. So let's do the Chikorita. Why not? Why not? So let's change this. We gotta go to Gen 2. Chikorita. Boop. And then I need... Hello. Yes, I want to save. Chica. Alpha Symbol. No, Alpha Symbol 2. There we go. Perfect. Chica. So that looks good. Hello. I hear a bird. Stupid bird. Ah! Alright, well, let's see if we have any luck here. It's been a little bit since I've done this. Oh, immediately. Alpha Chikorita to start. It's not shiny, but that would have been something. Alright, I gotta remember how to do this. It's been a minute. I like how immediately we get an Alpha Chikorita. That was cool. I should be checking the middle too, just in case there's a Alpha Alakazam. Because that also is on the bingo card. So. Yo, what's up, Kong? How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely can see the frame rate between Sword and Shield in this game. Like, wow. I don't know about you guys, though. Been better? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, thanks for popping in, and I hope things get better, my dude. It's work-related. Never fun. But regardless, I wish you the best, my dude. Looking for a new department or new job at this point. I definitely know that feel, so I wish you the best in that, my dude. Oh, God. They decided to put us back in frontline fraud calls because our work is low. They're trying to keep you busy. Shiny Totodile. Eh! He saw me! No! Oh, hi, Gardevoir. I don't want to scare you. Alright, Totodile, come here. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, there he is. I see him. I gotta not get that Dragalge's attention. I was gonna say, look that way. I'm sneaking. I got the Dragalge's attention. Screw it. Eh! Pokeball, go! I got the Totodile! Let's go! Run. Run. I'm being chased by Dragalge. He's still chasing me. No, Bulbasaur's chasing me now. Add a Totodile. Let's go. It's a lax nature. If you guess lax, let's go. Oh, now I gotta mess with things. Gosh dang it. Move all. You're moving to the back of the thing. Because I need the space for Totodile. So many crocodiles. Sweet. The progress cannot be saved now? Well, that's unfortunate. Because I was in the middle of throwing a frickin' Pokeball. I see a Squirtle. There's a Chikorita. Well, that's cool, though. Another Chikorita. That one's not alpha. I'm hoping we see a couple of alphas today. And like I said, I gotta remember to check the middle. Because Alpha Alakazam's on my bingo card. So. And it could spawn in the middle there. So yeah, Kong, I wish you the best of luck in whatever you end up doing or decide to do or can do or whatever. I know it's not going to be a quick fix either, so... I'm just taking it day by day at this point. I know. That's all you can do. Like I said, I'm all too familiar of not being happy with said job and trying to look, and it is by no means a quick process. Oh, man. I hope you're well otherwise. I know you got the new PC and everything. Methinks, anyway. I know you said you were getting ready to get one anyway. New PC's great. Oh, it's up and running? Nice. Nice. You're actually setting up OBS again? Yeah. I know, that's the only downside of new PC or resetting it up or whatever. Is you gotta, well, reset up everything. I got a lot of, like, software and stuff on my computer, too. Between all the emulators and then the software I'm using for streaming and then all the other stuff that I have going on. It's just a lot. So I don't envy you there. But it's well worth it once you get that upgrade, though. It's well worth it. You see nothing. Good thing is I have my old PC. The wife is going to use it, so I don't need to bring everything over at once. Yeah, no, that's true. That's always a good thing. You can always import, export as well, the scenes and whatnot from OBS, so you don't have to reset them all up. So that'll hopefully help speed up your process as well. So nothing here so far. Bird's back. Stupid bird. I don't know why I grab these items, but I like to grab the items. Don't mind me. Hello. Then Roserade. Yo, what's up, Oliver? How you doing? What's going on here? Just trying to search for a shiny alpha Chikorita. Just got a Kabuto and Pokemon Shield a little bit ago. 1331 encounters. It's always exciting. Oh, God. My eye. Do I have any extra shinies in ZA? I have a ton of extra shinies. Like what? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of Dragalges, I got Totodiles, I'm being spotted so I can't teleport. Taking this. Leave me alone. Pidgeys, kind of the common Pokemon. Definitely a lot here in Zone 20. Been going for this Alpha Chikorita for quite some time. So a lot of the shinies that I have, quote-unquote, extras of are from here. At least on the outer perimeter. Do I have any shiny Umbreon? I do not. Yeah, Umbreon, for whatever reason, Umbreon and Espeon didn't show up in the middle here, so they never shined in the middle. Not that I've gotten all the evolutions anyway, but... yeah, like I said, for whatever reason, they decided to omit them. Those two, for some reason. There's Chikorita. It's not Alpha nor Shiny, so we're moving on. So let's see what else we got. We got a Bulbasaur. Gengar's in the middle, Stunfisk. There's another Roserade. Boom. Then the bird is over here. I'm so close to getting the shiny charm. How close are you? Like, what else do you still need? In this game, it was based on the research levels and such, right? Over a quarter of level 49? Yeah, you got this, though. It takes a little bit of time to do all the stuff in the battles. Although, if you have the DLC, it makes it easier. There's more research tasks you can do to bypass the battles, but if you don't, the battles, you know, it takes some time, but you got this. So, boop. Alright, guys, we are about to hit an ad break, so I'm also going to take a break, get up, stretch, and I shall be right back, my friends.
Destiny
Alright, guys. Thanks for your patience. Welcome back. I hope you got up stretched, got a snack, whatever. Welcome back, welcome back. Alright. Let's get some encounters on this thing. Hoping that I can get it. That would be fantastic. Welcome back, thank you. Nada. All right, let's get it. Frou-frou, Flareon, that's a tree. I didn't run into a tree, you guys ran into a tree. So nothing there. I need 4 more Mega Stones from the Mega Shard Exchange. Nice. What's that? A lot of the, I don't even remember what it was called, but like the pink stuff that's out there, the Mega, I think they're Mega Shards. Oh yeah, literally called Mega Shard Exchange. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. Like I said, it's been a little bit since I played this. But yeah, Psychic. Give me Mega Shards. Dumb question. Derp. Gardevoir, I don't want to spook the Gardevoir. There's a Bulbasaur over there. I think I still need a bunch of Mega Stones. I know I have a lot. I just don't think I have, like, I don't think I'm close to done yet. I could be wrong, but... Oh, there's a Bulbasaur. New day. Oh gosh. And then there's a Chikorita. It's not alpha nor shiny. I need the alpha shiny. Gardevoir's over there. Nothing. This is just a lot of back and forth. I mean, then again, that's all shiny hunting ever was, really. Another Alpha Malamar. That is another thing that I don't have. Like, with all the alphas that I've gotten in this, and with how often Malamar shines, I do not have an alpha Malamar yet. I got a bunch of regular ones. But I don't have the alpha one yet, which is interesting. You do? Nice. But I've gotten, like, I got an Alpha Totodile. I'm trying to think if I got Alpha Squirtle yet. I want to say yes, but I could be confusing. I have not one, but 2 Alpha Bulbasaurs, which makes me mad. Because one of them could have been Chikorita. I got Alpha Gardevoir. Oh, I don't have Dragalge either. I don't have Alpha Dragalge. Like, of the frickin', like, 15 Dragalge that I have, none of them are alpha. Go figure. So. And I will get Chikorita this way. So greedy. I don't want it, to be honest, at this point. I don't want a Dragalge. I want my Chikorita. I've been going for this thing for frickin' on and off for months. It's been a little bit since I've attempted this again, but I want my Chikorita. That's why when the Totodile shined earlier, I was like, oh, look, Totodile. Because I've gotten a bunch of them already. I'm going to say I heard the Squirtle. Squirtle's in the water. Metagross would be cool to have. Gardevoir. The other problem is that if, like, say that Gardevoir was shiny, I have to either catch it or scare it away. Because then it stays there and be shiny and is a Gardevoir the entire time until you despawn it, catch it, whatever. So. And then I lose that spawn for like 5 minutes. So that slows me down. I had a lot of fun Zone 20 hunting when we were able to overload the spawns and have 6 Pokemon in the middle. I definitely... obviously, when you have, you know... 6 instead of 2... It's what, 3 times more spawns? You're going to get more shinies, but I definitely notice I don't get nearly as many shinies in the middle as obviously as I did when there were, 3 times more spawns. Couple of Gardevoirs that time, no Chikoritas. I've been seen. There's Bulbasaur. a Chikorita there. But it's not alpha or shiny. See, I have no idea when this one is just going to be luck. Because I say I feel like I should have gotten it by now, but I do. I actually really do feel like I should have gotten it by now. Like, that second Alpha Bulbasaur definitely could have been a Chikorita, and I could have been done with this hunt, and, you know, boom. So, but I got this. I started it this way as well. Some of you might be wondering, if you're new here, why I'm doing it this way and not through donuts. It's because I started it this way. I'm gonna finish it this way. Because I'm stubborn. That is a Gardevoir. Just kidding. Roserade. I've been seen! No! Leave me alone. Nothing in the middle yet. No Roserade. Fun stuff. You know the other thing, and I've mentioned this a bunch of times, it's like there are pat rats on the roof behind me that I thought were in range of the spawn. But maybe I'm wrong and whatnot, but none of them have been shiny either for as long as I've been doing this. And you would think at this point, they definitely would have been shiny. Like, this bird has shined a bunch of times. There are a couple other Pokemon around here that have shined. Like, I think there are a couple of Pidgeys here somewhere. Yep, like that one. So, like, that Pidgey has shined. There's a Budew over here. Yep, right there. It's not shiny right now. But then, yeah, there's a Pidgey right there. That's not shiny right now, but that's shined. There's been a Pidgey right there that's been shining, so, like... Thanks for my Pokeball back. I don't see a shiny Alpha Chikorita in there, so... Look at all the Pidgeys I've got. So many Pidgeys. There's Chikorita right there. She saw me. I just don't want Gardevoir to see me. Especially while I can't escape. If I spook Gardevoir, I lose the spawn, and that makes this hunt that much harder because I lose half my spawns. And it's already bad when it's only 2 spawns as it is, so. And I think somebody in my chat one time did the math. It's like it's only like a 15% chance of Chikorita spawning. You know, so it's not very high. And then you got a 1 in 100 chance of it being Alpha. And then a 1 in... I think it's 1024 in this game. With the Shiny Charm. I don't know why they changed it, but they did. But I think it's 1 in 1024 with the Shiny Charm. So all of those stars have to align for the thing that I want. Actually, Nika, I think it was you that told me that. And I looked it up and I was like, oh. Well, damn. Oh, okay. Bulbasaur. So Frostlass and Raichu. Bam! You know, initially I thought that only Mega Pokemon, or those who could Mega Evolve, were in the middle of the tree down there. So, like, the Garchomp can... The Garchomp definitely can Mega Evolve, but Pangoro, there's no Mega Pangoro, as far as I'm aware. I don't think there's a Pangoro on night. Maybe not with that attitude, but... Absol can... Helios, but, like... Saw me. But yeah, I always thought that. Oh god. No. Run. No, I've been seen. I've been caught. I'm running. So yeah, I always thought there was Mega Pokemon, but obviously that's not the case. Is my point. Plus you got all, like I said, all the evolutions except for Umbreon and Espeon, but none of them have Mega Evolve either, so. Excuse me. There's Bulbasaur way back there. Chat, did you see the Bulbasaur? Hello. There's Chikorita. Let's see. Nice. Alright. I'm not distracted, you're distracted. Gardevoir. Drampa. I did get a Drampa from the middle. I think that was... There's an Alpha Totodile there. I think the Drampa was... I think my last shiny that I got when I had the overloaded shinies. Or the overloaded spawns, excuse me. Dragonite, Scolipede, Gardevoir. So far we've only seen one Alpha Chikorita. I'm hoping to see at least 2 more before the end of stream. Which, like I said, I have to be done about 12 o'clock my time, which is in roughly 40 minutes. But then I got other things that I got to do and hang out with friends tonight. It's gonna be a good day. There's the Alpha Dragalgy. It's not shiny. I don't want it. If you're gonna give me an Alpha shiny, give me the Alakazam in the middle or give me Chikorita. The Fletchling's back. I heard it in my right ear. Silly Fletchling. Silly burb. Roserade. Nope. Gardevoir. Nada. Getting closer to the end of the day in game. There's Chikorita. Boink. I'm not distracted. Oh. I'm not distracted. Never distracted. You can't prove it. Nope. Alright, let's see what we got. Dragalge, Totodile, there's Bulbasaur here, so... The Tide, and Roserade. An Alpha Bulbasaur. I don't want to really see that, to be honest. I don't want to see that. Oh, there's the Alakazam. It's not shiny, though. Womp womp. That would have been cool. That would have been a heck of a way to get it. Get the Kabuto and the Alakazam. That would have been sweet. That thing's gonna be heck to catch, though, the Alakazam is. Just because it's alpha and it's an Alakazam, and yikes is all I gotta say is yikes. Uh-oh. Bird still over there, just being a bird. Silly fletchling. Excuse me. There's a Chikorita. Womp womp. I have been seen by the Roserade somehow. I guess I stopped at the wrong part. Brrr. No, 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 no. I was not seen. I'm happy. To die. Chikorita right there. Nada. Night is falling over the city. Roserade way back in the background. Haha, I've been seen just to be swapped into nighttime. Alright, Chikorita saw me. Run. Run. That's all I gotta say. Run. Zone 20. Spent so much time here. Yo, what's up, Indy? How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well today. Let's see the Chikorita. Let's see, a Garchomp. Nothing there. Nada, nada. And hopefully the turtle pack has been behaving. Don't want anybody in trouble. I think overall we've been doing good. Oh, another shiny Totodile. That's fun. I'm gonna say I don't think that's gonna catch, but yeah, I mean I can't complain. I mean, I'm still working, still taking care of the house and other responsibilities and everything, so turn around, Totodile. I want to spook with you. Throw this one in a Premier Ball. Sneak, 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 sneak. Sneak! Ah! I didn't get him that time. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, not stalemate. No. No. Got it. Let's go. We got a Totodile with special attack over attack. That is modest. I don't even need to look. I know what that one is. That's not what we want, though. So that's my second Totodile of the day. I had a couple of Totodiles and a Pidgey, and then I got Kabuto and Shield before all that. Yo, what's up? And Nintendo Gamer Raphael. How you doing, friend? Hope you are well. How's everything going with you? No Chikorita there. You see the Bulbasaur in the background. You saw nothing, Roserade. You saw nothing. I'm doing good, working 2 volunteer jobs, and I'm looking for another 1 or 2 more. I wish you the best in that. That's awesome. That definitely keeps yourself busy. Absolutely. Very nice. Has this Chikorita turned fall/autumn yet? At the moment, no. And honestly, I've only seen one alpha so far today. Right at the beginning when I swapped over to ZA. But other than that, I haven't even seen an alpha Chikorita since. I say that as I see another alpha Chikorita. Hi, friend. Ow. It's gonna heal. Look at how cool, like, just think of how cool this would look as a shiny. Bush block solar beam. There's a Chikorita over there. It's not shiny, I can tell. I can tell it's not shiny. Garchomp, I see a Raichu there. Nada. Alright, like I said, I'd like to see at least one more Alpha Chikorita today. I mean, if that one would just so happen to be the shiny, that'd be cool. But, you know. No Alpha Bulbasaur's. Oh my gosh. I've been volunteering as a dishwasher a few times a month for the last 2 months. I have been volunteering as a food bank market, at a food bank market, once a week for the last 4 weeks. Well, like I said, that keeps you busy, and that's awesome. That is awesome. Always good to do, you know, some work and such. It always helps out. Hey, look, Alpha Squirtle. And Alpha Totodile. That's cool. And then there's the shiny Alpha Chikorita just over here, right? A dishwash at a senior center? Nice, nice. Like I said, I bet you it's super helpful and everything. Also, I just paid for something. I don't know what I paid for, but I just got a notice that my credit card was charged. Oh, I paid for internet. Sweet. I get to keep my internet for another month. Woo! I know at one point I wanted to, like, my area has a fair that happens once a year during the summer and whatnot, and I've always wanted to volunteer there, just because, you know, my grandmother used to, and she's sadly no longer with us. Been gone for quite some time, actually. But like I always wanted to do that. I always enjoyed the fair, and I think that would be cool. My problem is timing. And I just haven't been able to make it work yet. I still would like to one of these years. I don't know if I'd do it consistently, but I would love to. So yeah. OBS has been set up. It was easy since I had the old PC. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You had it there. And like I said, with OBS, you can also export your scenes and everything. And then you just relocate your files. You know, it'll tell you exactly what files you're missing, and then you just go find them. Yep. Any shinies? I have 2 Totodile and a Pidgey in ZA, and that was after I got the Kabuto earlier in Shield. I'm considering to volunteer at an actual food bank within a church nearby, and was also thinking about helping the local community garden with watering, harvesting crops. Beautiful. I'd do it. But yeah. I got the Kabuto today, GG's. Yeah, 1331. I do sincerely wish I had more time to, like, volunteer and whatnot. I just don't. Like I said, I'd love to go volunteer at the local fair that we have once a year. 11:30 or 13:31 is old, I feel. Is how old I feel. You good, Kong? You alright? I can't English? No, you can't. My resume is going to be stacked? Yeah, it is. Absolutely. That looks really good. Alpha Totodile. Is how old I feel. That is funny. I mean, as far as odds go, I mean, the odds in that game are 1365, so I still technically got it under odds, but it was right there. That being said, I phased 2 times. I got the Barbosh and the Magikarp. So I can't complain about that hunt. I got 3 shinies and before I even reached 1365. So can't complain about that hunt at all. So, yeah, I mean, I have my full-time job. I work. I mean, I get. Let me put it this way: I get paid for 40 hours a week. Sometimes I get overtime, but that hasn't happened in quite some time. We just haven't been that busy. But I'm gone. I'm gone basically 10 hours of my day. I leave at 7:30. I gotta be to work by 8. So I usually leave. I mean, usually it's a little before that, like 7:25, 7:20 at the earliest. But usually no later than 7:30, and then I'm usually back. If I come right home, it's 5:30, so I'm gone for 10 hours of the day and only get paid for 8, so yeah, that's fun. Because I get an hour lunch. Hello, everybody. So still nothing there. Boop. Maybe we just turned daytime. I'll try to finish. I'll try to finish this day cycle within the game. But I also won't subject you guys to another set of ads, so if the ads start popping up beforehand, we'll end before those go. But 'tis approaching the end of stream. I gotta get lunch. I'm starting to get hungry. And other things to do. Not allowed? I'm not allowed to have lunch? Oh, well, rip. Rip. That is unfortunately. I'm stuck to my chair. Well, the chair's gonna come with me then. Because I'm hungry. Oh, man. Gonna take the chair down the stairs. That'd be funny to see. Yeah, it's also dangerous. I'm gonna fall down my stairs if I do it that way. I gotta keep the camera on and streaming and everything, so... I'm gonna go make food for myself. Have a good rest of your day. Hey, you don't mind bringing it up to me since, you know, I'm stuck to my chair, right? You know, that's not a hard ask, right? Yo, Kong, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I'll be there soon. I appreciate it. Yeah, have a good one, my dude. Thanks for hanging. Balba. See the Chikorita. There's a Gardevoir way back there. Like I said, I think the day cycle is really long in this game. Which is fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, man. Oh, I'm still being seen. Double Squirtle. Cross. Nope. Oh, shiny Malamar. Sweet. Oh. I was gonna go get it, but he was ready for me. I think I got Premier Ball still out. Yeah. Got it. Doing good on phases. It's a sassy Malamar. Is it Mark, though? So many Malamars, too. think it's been pretty much that slot, too, that's been shiny. Like... Oh, no. The first Totodile was to the left there, so... We're good. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna finish the day cycle. We're getting awfully close. The ads will probably be... Or it'll at least tell me that the ads will be starting here in the next... Within the next 5 minutes, so... And I don't think the day cycle will finish here, so... We'll do a couple more runs, and... That's probably gonna be it for me today. Oh, Shiny Rose Raid. I'm just finding all the Pokemons now. Attack over speed. I was going to say that'd be timid. Now, where's the Rose Raids? There they are. Getting a ton of them as well. Oh my goodness. Well, getting that Roserade kind of sucks because I lose my spawn over there probably for the rest of the stream. Because it's going to take a few minutes and, like I said, I don't have that time, so... Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see another Alpha Chikorita. We saw 2 today, so that's not horrible, considering we did this for a little over an hour. All we're getting is Roserades now. Yo, what's up, Monday? How you doing, friend? Welcome into the stream. Unfortunately, you're coming in right as I'm about to end, but hope you're doing well nonetheless. There's a Bulbasaur. Yeah, there it is. And like I said, there's no spawn over here, so... yeah, let's do, like, one more. When do I plan on doing another stream? I'm streaming with my friend Chaos tomorrow. I think we're starting at 1 o'clock Eastern. We are continuing our Alpha Sapphire Custom Shinies race. So we should be live then. Yeah, I'd keep going, but unfortunately I got other things to do. And like I said, I don't want to nick you with another set of ads, which are coming up in 2 minutes, so... Alright, guys, that's going to do it for me today, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks so much for coming out. A couple of new chatters. I know Monday was here. And Oliver. I appreciate it. I really appreciate everyone coming out to today's stream. Thank you so much. And, yeah, like I said, I'll be live again tomorrow. Chaos and I are going to be doing the shiny race and everything. So I really, really appreciate it. Copy and paste the raid message. We're going to go on a raid really quick. Like I said, I'm trying to end before the things happen. We're going to go raid my pal Enzi, who is doing some Pokemon. It looks like Decay. It looks like it's a different version of what he's been doing, so go enjoy Enzi, my friends. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Indy, Monday, Nika, and of course anybody else who is here and lurking in the chat. I really, really appreciate you. I hope you guys are excited for tomorrow's stream and the continuation of the shiny race. And we will see you then. Until next time, take care, everybody. I gotta copy the message now. All right. Take care, everybody. Enjoy, Enzi. Take care. Bye-bye.